6, he once called his child his best friend. Now David Creato Jr. is admitting his role in the death of his 3-year-old son.
Nicole, it is a sad, it is a bizarre, and it is a mysterious story. Mysterious because authorities don't know exactly how Brendan Creato died.
Creato is charged with murdering his son, allegedly to preserve his relationship with Julia Stensky, who made it clear she did not like children. Authorities allege he carried Brendan to the spot in the park where he was found dead.
It is a very watered down version of facts, but yes, he absolutely accepts responsibility for being so reckless that it caused his son's death.
One morning, this event will forever mark the community in Hatton Township, New Jersey on October 13th, 2015. Hatton Township is a township in Camden County, New Jersey, United States. The township's population was 15,407 as of the 2020 United States Census, an increase of 700 or 4.8% from the 2010 census tally of 14,707. On February 23, 1865, Hatton Township was formed from sections of Newton Township by an act of the New Jersey Legislature. Hattonfield, Collingswood, Woodland, Hatton Heights, Audubon, and Oakland were merged into Hatton Township. Elizabeth Hatton, an early settler, inspired the name of the township. Hatton is safer than 75% of all cities and towns in the United States, according to the Neighborhood Scout study of FBI crime statistics. Only around 30% of municipalities in New Jersey have a lower crime rate than Hatton. You have a 1 in 191 risk of becoming a victim of crime in Hatton if you reside there. The average in the United States across all localities, from the largest to the smallest, is 1 in 43. Before Brendan Creato, age 3, was discovered dead, his father, David DJ Creato, and his girlfriend at the time, Julia Stensky, exchanged almost 9,000 text messages. Several thousand of the text messages were presented publicly at Creato's murder trial in New Jersey. Prosecutors believe Creato murdered his kid in order to maintain his connection with Stensky, who is not the boy's mother. The text messages offered a bleak image of a relationship between two young people, both of whom opted to be together while wanting or needing something completely different from what the other could offer. During the long-distance romance, Stensky was 17 and attending college. Her text messages indicated how angry she was that Creato had a 3-year-old child. She saw the child as a hindrance to her capacity to spend time with Creato. She repeatedly blamed Creato for the predicament. On one occasion, Stensky even wrote on Tumblr that Brendan was a mistake. Creato, who had seen the post, texted her, "I don't consider my son a mistake." Samantha Donato, Brendan's mother, shared custody of her son, but her family was pressuring her to find a new arrangement. Meanwhile, Stensky stood firm, opposed to the boy. Samantha Donato, the mother of Brendan Creato, the 3-year-old toddler discovered dead in Hatton Township on October 13, 2015, testified about the moment she realized her son had died. Donato said that Township police escorted her to the police station to notify her. "They told me they found my son in the woods," she explained quietly. She did not mention whether police supplied any further information about her son's death or his finding on a rock in a creek in a public park. Donato found out about her son's death just a few hours after his father, DJ Creato, reported him missing from the modest second-floor apartment they lived in the township's Westmont neighborhood. Donato, who was in a 7-year relationship with DJ Creato until they split up at the age of 20, testified that she was alerted to Brendan's disappearance by a call from Creato shortly after 6 a.m. According to other evidence, David Creato made identical calls that morning, beginning with his mother, Lisa Creato, who lives just blocks away, secondly to 911, and then to Donato, with whom he shared Brendan's custody.
911, where's your emergency?
I just woke up and my 3-year-old's missing.
Okay, what's your address, sir?
Hold on, he's out. He's out, is he in there? No, yeah, he's missing.
After that, he started to explain the situation, obviously in shock.
Saying you didn't hear anything or see anything or nothing like that?
No, I just woke up and he wasn't in my apartment. I don't know if he wandered out or what happened. I don't know where he is. The door was locked. I guess he unlocked it and left.
Donato told Assistant Camden County Prosecutor Christine Shaw that when she learned her baby was missing, she hurried to the car in a t-shirt, shorts, and barefoot with her boyfriend, Matt Holshoe, from their township apartment. She said that she arrived at Creato's apartment at Virginia Avenue and Cooper Street so rapidly that nearly no one from law enforcement had yet arrived for what quickly became a major community-wide search. She said that she and her boyfriend searched nearby places. A detective advised her to return to her house about a mile away in case her kid showed up at Creato's residence. She did so as her partner continued to look. She found out about her son's death at home. Donato stated that DJ Creato often told her about putting Brendan to bed only to wake up to discover the toddler missing. But he also mentioned how spirits may have drawn the toddler to the site where his body was discovered, which he considered sacred. DJ had spoken for years about seeing and feeling spirits, according to Donato. Brendan was an unplanned pregnancy that occurred shortly after they graduated from high school, but she testified that there was no mention of not having the kid or of separating. DJ Creato's trial lasted 22 months, and he tried to avoid punishment in every possible way, but luckily he didn't succeed.
What it means, not probably, not could have, not might have, it means you're sure about what happened. And ladies and gentlemen, at the end of this case, I suspect you have more questions than you have answers, because you just can't be sure.
Creato pled guilty to 1 count of first-degree aggravated manslaughter, allegedly to the Camden County Prosecutor's Office. Creato confessed under oath that he intentionally caused the death of his son under conditions manifesting extreme indifference to the importance of human life by depriving Brendan of his vital oxygen on October 13, 2015, the prosecutor's office said in a statement. Creato will serve 10 years in prison in return for pleading guilty. Before he is eligible for parole, he must serve a minimum of 8 years and 6 months of his sentence.
Which would you rather spend, 10 years in jail or 30?
It is very specific. What he pleaded to was recklessly causing his son's death.
They pointed out Brendan's clean socks throughout the trial, which they asserted would be impossible if he had strayed away from home and into the woods.
Motive in all this was to kill his son to keep his girlfriend who didn't like being around his son.
Prosecutors said Creato murdered his kid because he was afraid his 17-year-old girlfriend, who was away at college, would abandon him. She had made it apparent that she did not want to be near his child and demanded that he relinquish custody. The couple ended up getting separated after this. Even after the verdict, the convicted man's father does not believe that he committed the crime and thinks that he is still innocent.
Creato's father says his family still believes DJ is innocent.
I want to know answers, and the wrong person is sitting in jail.
Unfortunately, because of a couple's sick love, one child was killed in a heinous way. Brendan Creato will forever be remembered by people as a smiling and cheerful child who was full of life, and as an innocent soul undeserving of this outcome. The community is still in shock and, cooperating with the police, they want to contribute to the prevention of such cases because there are monsters and people from everywhere today. If you like this video and want more content like this, hit that like and subscribe button. Leave us a comment on what you think about this case or what you would like us to do next for you. That is, which topic interests you the most. Thank you for watching,